Hey guys, what you're about to be hearing is audio from my new podcast, Geeks of the Galaxy, where we talk about tons of Marvel movies, TV shows, and video games, along with other nerdy necessities like DC, Star Wars, Pokemon, you get it. So it would really mean a lot if you went over to iTunes and checked out the whole episode if you enjoy what you're about to hear. Thanks a lot, and on to the show.
Ultimate Alliance 3 is coming out July 19th. There's a new trailer. Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and Storm were already revealed for this game, but now it seems like we're going to get... Definitely, they confirmed Psylocke and Magneto, and it also seems like Beast, Cyclops, and Colossus are kind of teased, so they're a maybe.
And we got the Juggernaut.
He's a boss.
Yeah.
But it seems like we're going to be fighting against him, and Mystique.
I know that in some of the gameplay that Game Informer showed us, you fight them, but then you get to play them later, like the Venom.
Venom is for sure with that, but...
You think Juggernaut might be the same way?
I doubt it. The roster's getting pretty full now.
Yeah,
they're at over 30 now, and it's like, how many more can they do?
And they're all pretty different, it looks like.
Yeah.
Their fighting styles.
Which is so exciting to me. I used to love these games.
I played them a little back in the day, but I wasn't
as
big as into Marvel as I am now. So now it's actually really exciting. And it looks like, I made a video about this, I think. It looks like they're trying to get the movie crowd to play this game by making the characters like really similar to the movie versions.
Yes.
Like, isn't Nick Fury only black in the movies?
They've changed him now.
There is a comic book before Avengers,
the Ultimate Universe.
Because Sam Jackson was like, he mentioned this, that there's a comic book where Nick Fury gets asked, like, who'd you want to play you? And he just straight out says, Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
Really? Samuel Jackson.
The Ultimate Universe was launched pretty soon after the X-Men movies. And yeah, he was black in that.
But not only is he black, he sounds just like Sam Jackson.
Yes, he does. And now recently in the regular Marvel Universe, they introduced Nick Fury Jr., who looks exactly like Sam Jackson, and old white Nick Fury's kind of gone away. So now he's black.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So how is he a junior if he's...
comics.
Comic books, man.
Is it supposed to be his son?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know if I read that entire story.
But yeah, and like Rocket sounds just like Bradley Cooper.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, Ian McKellen, that actor who plays Magneto, who's ever playing him in the game sounds just like him.
Yes.
Right. I heard that too. I was like, is that Ian McKellen? Like, will he do a video game?
It might be. Hell.
Oh, I doubt it.
I'm sure he's done something weird and small like that before.
I mean, he was in the Lord of the Rings movies.
For
so
the
maybe
right
they
amount of
used
money.
him in some of those Lord of the Rings games. I'm not sure, but I'd be very surprised.
Yeah. Whoever does it sounds really good.
Yeah. But the art style of this game, a lot of people are bitching about. I think it looks cool because I think it looks like a comic book. Yeah, I guess people wanted to look more realistic. But first of all, it's on the Nintendo Switch, which is not the most
the powerhouse.
powerful. Right? Yeah, and I think these games with a art style like that, they age better. Like
Definitely.
I've been playing Ultimate Alliance 1 recently, and it doesn't look very good.
No.
But the X-Men Legends games were cel shaded, and they still look real good.
Especially if you like play them through like an emulator and you upres them like to HD, they still look really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm into the art style.
I'm into it too, but honestly, I wasn't feeling it that much at first. But then once I started watching the gameplay, there's a lot of stuff happening.
I think I agree with you. The first glance, it wasn't great.
At first, like when we first, you were here when it was revealed.
Yeah, that's true.
I like jumped up. I was like, "What the hell?"
I was shocked.
I was not expecting it to be that game because the very first cutscene, it looks like the Telltale.
That's what I thought it was because they did a Guardians game.
Yeah, and it looked just like they look so similar.
And I remember this was introduced at the Game Awards. Jeff Keighley said like, "This is one nobody's going to see coming," and then it does that, and I'm thinking they're just porting the Telltale game to Switch. Why is that a big deal? But then, I was wrong.
And I'm just happy that like Nintendo sees that this is something that people like and want to.
Well, people have been wanting this game for a decade, and it's so exciting.
Yeah, the Game Informer coverage they've been doing the past month, it's been really interesting.
Yeah,
it's really interesting because it's a whole different developer. So they're just kind of like taking the reins.
This is Team Ninja, who normally does Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors, and they did Neo. Yeah,
that was huge.
Yeah, Neo was great. They did back in the day. They did Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, so it's like a very like renowned developer doing this.
No, I think they have multiple teams because they're also working on Neo 2 at the time. Yeah. So I'm not sure if the Neo team is doing this. I suspect it's more the Hyrule Warriors team.
Like the B team.
Yeah, I bet Hyrule Warriors is fun in its own way. And this game, honestly, And just because I'm such a Marvel fan, as long as the powers feel good, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah. I am wondering. This is so random. When Spider-Man is in a building and he swings on the ceiling, it makes sense. What is it like?
Don't worry about it.
If he's outside, what is he grabbing
Don't worry
onto?
about it. It's like the old Activision games on N64.
They just like shooting in the clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that this game looks like it's focusing a lot on story. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes, which I am super excited about. And they look like they tried. Like there's like lots of like cool effects and
a lot of the montages we've seen shows characters who have grabbed the Infinity Stones who don't normally have them. Like Green Goblin's got one at one point.
Yeah.
And Magneto has one. That's a weird, cool combination. What would Green Goblin do with an Infinity Stone?
yeah.
He's got the time stone, right?
Well, it depends if they're using the movie colors or the comic colors.
Probably
they're
the movie
actually
colors.
different. Yeah. So he's got the green one. Yeah, that would be time.
Because Magneto has the power. He has the purple
Right.
one. So I was like,
Yeah.
It's
of course,
funny-
Magneto would want power.
And I don't know if Thanos is giving them the stones to help them defeat the Avengers for him, or if they find the stones and now Thanos is coming after them. Because that trailer ends with the Black Order attacking Magneto and then Magneto teaming up with the X-Men and the Avengers.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What's cool is like a lot of people who wouldn't normally know any of these characters because of all the movies have gotten to know them.
Yeah.
So it's like a random like moviegoer could play this and probably know like over half the roster.
I remember when Marvel Heroes was a game that launched, and one of their playable characters was Rocket Raccoon. This was before Guardians 1. People were like, who the hell is this guy? What is going on here? And he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 also.
Yeah.
And people were like, this is... they gave him I think it was a Scottish accent in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Really?
Yeah, because it was before the movie. And that was a very strange deal at the time, before the movie came out.
Yeah, I think it's really good timing with the hype of the Avengers. Hopefully not too late. I think it would have been smarter to come out like right now
Yeah.
instead of like a few months after the movie.
Hopefully it should be around, maybe a little bit before the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Around that time.
Yeah, but I wonder if the creators realized that a lot of people were going to be more interested in the game now because of how big those two movies were, Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah. I don't think it's an accident.
Yeah, like, and they also are about the stones, which is really cool.
Yes.
Because the stones, the whole concept is really cool. Like,
Right.
You collect all the stones, the world's yours. You can do whatever you want with them.
Yep. I'm really excited about how different all the characters look. Like, they have Spider-Man Peter Parker, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Gwen all in it, but they all look like they play very differently, which is awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just, like, after Borderlands 3, it's my most anticipated game right now. I cannot wait for it.